second. We got to get Rabbit his guitar and be ready to take off. Thank you.
I think that's good.
If somebody wants to move, seats right in front. There we go. If you have a pass, which I think everybody has, right? Everybody has a pass. Let me see your passes. Come on, where are your passes? Let's see. Okay. There's 4 premium seats right up here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in the case of the state of Connecticut versus the defendant Buggsy Brule on the charge of statutory rape, have reached a verdict.
We have, Your Honor.
How do you find the defendant?
The man is guilty!
The man is guilty!
The man is guilty and the man is crazy!
35 years ago, that's a moment in the past. I was young. She was younger. She was beautiful. She had legs like a strangler. Beautiful. Taking every word, every door. Statutory rape. crowd back. He's really doing a good job for us. This song we wrote back in the day, all originals. We decided that this hasn't changed at all. It shows you how in the future we were. Prescient, as they say now. We realized that gas was going to go to $10.65 someday, and that there'd be no food in the markets. And who's at the cause, the root of all this? Big corporations. Who runs big corporations, although it's changing? Men. And men are basically just boys. You know, if a woman tells you something, you can go to the bank on it. But if a man who's a boy tells you something, one thing about boys. One thing about boys. One thing about boys. One thing about boys. Boys tell lies. You're eating my heart out. Why is it confusing? Tearing my heart out. I'm confusing why. Boys tell lies. I said boys tell lies. She said boys tell lies. I said boys tell lies. Is that the truth? Of course. I said, you're eating my heart out. Rising the music. You're tearing my heart out. Repeat the music. Why? Shell tells lies. They got the tongue, got to raise the price. There's no song that says we die. Well, you're eating my heart out. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Next number is written by Rick Comfort, the Cape Cod Influence. And he wrote about personal reasons. Rick, what was it about? You don't talk to me. Anyway, Rick, what was the song about?
Cape Cod.
About special people in love.
There you go, as simple as that it
In
sounds.
everybody's life.
Absolutely, the Cape Cod Influence speaking from the heart. This song is called simply, This Is My Song. now we get into what we really were about, and eventually we'll get to the song that's the real reason we stopped playing on October 15th, 1985. Wasn't our choice, it was the government's choice. We'll get to that later. This is the beginning of our kind of music. It's called Mel Chauvinist Pig, which was very in back then. This song is called, well, it's written about the 1977s they mentioned in the video Pamela made about how people were getting into, like, it was an adult audience, S&M and Whips and Change and all kinds of silly stuff like that. So just to try to keep up with the times, we wrote a piece about a guy who goes out on a date, who goes out on a Saturday night to look for some women, and has made a special room for the woman that he's going to love. It's called Mondo Bondo. didn't think that was funny, I don't know. This is a song written by Randy. We always write our songs and have trouble with Randy himself. Let's thank him for opening up his establishment here for us to play. Best venue we ever had. So we were trying to work on a song that wasn't going anywhere, and then all of a sudden, Randy started doing this. Called Trilogy. It's 3 songs in one.
And we're asking for audience participation. Very good.
The first song is called Western Woods. The second song is called I Want to Be Your Lover. And the third song is called I'm Your Bread and Butter Man. My mama coming from the Western Woods. She said I was crazy. My mama coming from the Western Woods. She said I was crazy. What's that, mama? My mama told me I was half a man. What? She should've known better. My mama told me I was real right. This line is up at 1, 2, 3, 3. This next number, another case where we had a great song, couldn't think of a name for it, and this was Robert Jones, written by him, and we wanted something to show his lightning fingers. He played with the lead guitar player for I Can Tina Turner for years, the Drifters. You guys may not be old enough to know them, Joe and Jet. And luckily he played with us, changed us around, and the song was no title. Then all of a sudden, we were playing outside, and the lightning bug landed on Rabbit's nose, And he wrote and he said, there he is, Ladybug. Now another love song. Of course, we have a few of our style love songs. One's called...
This one's mine.
Yeah, this one's done. It's called Appropriately So, With Your Love. It's nice and sweet, so I basically stay out of this song.
Like he could stay out of anything.
This next song was written by another person on the song with us. But you looking for the bathroom? Yeah, it's over there. That's what a lot of restaurant owners and places we play at always ask me if I want to know where the bathroom was. I thought it was a compliment. This next song, again, we had a great song, but it was taught to us by a professor at Yale Musical School, Dr. J.T. Elder. He taught us a little classical piece called Jesus, Joy of Man, and then we eventually Buggsyized it, brutalized it. It starts like this. Dr. JT, problem one, it's not rock and roll. Number two, we made sure it is. The name of the song is, because we broke a bottle in the minute to stream the whole thing, it's called Champagne. Started running into trouble with, what do you call them? Idiots, censors. This was our true love song, from the heart, deep from the heart. We were thinking about how, when a guy sleeps with a lot of women, he's single, he's like a playboy, right? He's like cool. So we were thinking if a woman was really special, why shouldn't she be sleeping with a million guys? So there's our love song, written by the band. It's called She's Done a Million Other Guys.
Drink someone else's wine.
it. In spite of knowing she's told a half a billion lies. In spite of it all, tonight she's mine. I said, in spite of it all, tonight she's mine. Yeah, baby, in spite of it all, tonight she's mine. Thank you. Feel the love. This next number brought us the religious critics, so we're up to like the triumvirate of censors already. This must have been 1984. We're running out of time. We knew it. So this one again, we don't mean anything about it. We were Catholic members in our band, a couple of Jewish lawyers too, and there was a guy who we didn't think got his recognition in history. He was with Jesus at the time, who obviously is a God to many and at the minimum to everybody, a great prophet. But this guy kind of was at the whole scene, and he didn't get credit for what Jesus did with the resurrection. So we wrote a song for him to give him his place in history, and the title of this song is Lazarus. Damn! my lyrics, so I remember that on the way here, luckily Pamela was driving. Rick Comfort wrote this in California to remark on our reunion, and unfortunately I'm going to have to read from some of the lyrics, but the song's about us being apart 35 years, but still being together 10. It makes you something, a special element. You know, in science, when you add two things that are a mixture, they don't really do anything. But we're a musical compound. We put us together with totally different positive animals. So I want to help Rick do this song, which aptly enough is called Reunion. This next song, personal from Rick Comfort.
I want to jump in here for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thanks. So anyhow, this is Rick Comfort kind of, he's over there. You over there, Rick? He's drinking a beer. All right. Anyhow, Rick Comfort brought his own style to the group. Like each one of us brought our own style. Rick brought whatever he brought, which is definitely his style. Randy brought the drums, Rabbit with the great leads, and Rick Comfort brought kind of a more, I would say, quiet and loving type of vibe to the group. And this is a very personal song. Rick Comfort wrote this song in the 1980s, and for those of you, and I know there's some of you out there who knew Rick Comfort and what his life was like in the 1980s, you can understand why it's such a personal song. It's called When I Needed You.
type of love song again. It's about a guy who probably thinks he's in love too much, but knows he really isn't. And I wrote this about a weekend I had. It was the Yale Harvard weekend, big weekend here in New Haven. And it was I got a blind date back then, fix-up. There was no Match.com. And then I got this call. I had a great day with this redhead coming in from Harvard. And she's coming in by train. So I wrote the song about her coming in the train and me getting all pumped up, thinking I was in love again. It goes something like this. So the next one was original. Shows we're ahead of our time again. This one's kind of weird. I guess who wrote it. This was about a guy who, all these guys think they're falling in love, so he's getting ready to get an engagement ring for his girl. And he goes by the mailbox. He could have just forgot the mail, everything would have been cool. He forgot that he wrote to the Saturn space program, and he was going to fly, if he was a successful candidate, to Saturn, which took years. But they froze you in space, so you never aged. So he was 38, and he looked in the mailbox, and he said, "Oh my God, it says Saturn on Saturday." And the song is called, he has to tell his girlfriend that he has to go to the Saturn space program, be frozen, and when he comes back, he'll be 38, she'll be 98, he has to date her granddaughter. And it's called 3 Weeks to the Stars. We'll take a space ride with us.
So this is how bad things are. I drop my pick. I can't get down and pick it up. And my brother's not doing much
We
better.
got a chiropractor in the audience, it's cool. We're getting near the end of the road now, we're talking about out there. This one is True Love Song. Don't know why this is misunderstood at all. It's classic. Again, these are kind of all male driven, but women unfortunately put up with men most of their lives, so they know what I'm talking about. This is a true love song. It's a story about a guy, somebody I know very closely, maybe it was myself. There's a burden on young men that they have until they lose their, whatever you call it. And, you know, it's the biggest thing you lie about. You know, say I lost it when I was 7, you know. I might have lost it twice when I was 10, like I lose it more than once, you know. So, this is a story about me going to New York City to a friend's college, and then decided to finally get rid of that burden and walk to 42nd Street. The name of the song is My Love Has Taken Me to the Cleaners. My love has taken me to the cleaners. Has anybody ever taken and got washed? My love, she's driven me to the wall. Ever been there's one molecule between you and a wall? My love, she's so burning and aggravated. Sickest mother in the world. Walk down to 42nd Street with me. won't for sale. Yeah, Hot Willie's, but they said she just won't for sale. Sickest mother in the world. Very good. All right, now we got a little cutesy song again, and we're almost done. It's not cutesy,
Why
but
do you keep telling them I was done?
no, listen, I'm just saying, no, we're on our way.
Okay.
We don't take breaks
Right.
because we're always worried about the authorities. Now, it's your song. What do you want to sing? Wonder why. Wait till it tunes up a little bit more. Not bad for the average band member being 7 years old, huh?
Right. And I'm the youngest, and I'm 67, so that'll tell you something.
Don, what's the song about?
This song is a song called Wondering Why, and I wrote it, of course, with the help of everybody else, and it's a love song, and it's what most people, when they go through any sort of relationship, most of the time they're just wondering why.
dreams, they can be really weird, especially if you're the person dreaming them. You ever have a night where everything's weird and you dream and people are weird and doing weird things? There's other people doing weird things than what they're doing. And then one night I had one of these terrible all-night dreams of weird people, and then the weirdest thing hit me. I woke up, I looked in the mirror, and I realized I was the crazy one. Next number is a true story. Had a criminal murder case in my career, and this guy's from Nigeria, which ends up weird because I have 3 cases from Nigeria. Oh, yeah. My brother just told me I was old. Well, that's good to know. No, this one is a guy from Nigeria who actually killed his best friend. It was true, but it was an accident. Well, it wasn't an accident, I'm sorry. It was self-defense. Oh no, screw the case. No, it was self-defense. And he was in Whaley Avenue, and he was really disturbed by the people who were there. I don't know what he was expecting. He was from royalty in Nigeria. I had to explain to him, when you go in jail, there's no maids or people that bring your food for you and all that. So we got over that part. And then I said, do you play basketball? And he said, I know I play soccer. I said, well, that's not going to help either. I'll have you out here in 3 months. This was when there was like 13 months gone by. So anyways, finally won the case. He won 2 grand juries, which was unheard of and still is. So I wrote a song for him when he had a month left to go, because it gets the toughest as them. And his name was David Jackson, so we wrote the song called Jackson or I'm Getting Out.
song used to go all the way down to the ground,
We
right?
just can't get up.
Right. There would really need some audience participation.
I want to again thank my significant other, Patricia. We got Pamela, now I'm in trouble. Pamela Murphy Madison. Who made the video, took hours and hours of experience and dedication. I also want to thank Butch over here, who plays my brother Don. He's an accomplished musician in his own right. That's been our sound man. Now you can really applaud our closing number. This is a story, it's a sad song about a guy I went to law school with. His name is, well, I'll tell you his name in a minute, but he had everything going for him, but you know, if your mind's not in the right place, he really didn't want to go to law school. His father and mother were lawyers, and he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So he was having it tough, and then all of a sudden he got his exam grades in the mail, and he failed. And just when he needed support from his girlfriend, she walked out on him. So I dedicated this song to him. His name is Bob Olowitz, and it's called I just can't take it anymore. explains why we were blackballed from this effing state and in the country. We wrote a song, you gotta understand this, we didn't mean anything bad by it, just like John Lennon when he made that remark about not better, more people like him than Christ. We wrote a song and it came back to haunt us, and And this is the real reason we never played again. So I'm happy to be here, and we're gonna sort of finish with this song. We wrote a song about the kind of person, a guy, rich guy, out in California, I say, who always succeeded, but you hated his guts. You're like a politician. We vote them in, but you just don't like them. They're selfish. They don't care about anybody else. So he unfortunately was riding in his XKE, richer than hell. He was riding his XKE and went over a cliff right before the senior prom. And he was in a wheelchair. And to get back at him, they left him in the rain. And the name of the song is, it's just to show you could be up one minute and down the next. And then of course the Rabbits thing happened to him. We've rewritten the song. The lyric used to say, Rusty, you know, you used to steal the show. But now without legs, the chicks kick you out of bed.
We don't do that.